This is Far Cry 6 running on a 3.4 gigahertz Intel Core i7 6700 with 32 gigs of RAM and a 8 gig NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 video card. Currently, I have the settings turned pretty much all the way up. We're running it at 2K resolution, and it is on the ultra setting. And just like the previous, I did, what was it? Cyberpunk. Just like Cyberpunk, we are testing, messing around with the FX Super Resolution, which is really freaking impressive. I'm guessing on some of these older, since these older NVIDIA cards don't work with the DLSS, I'm guessing that this FX Super Resolution will probably make a bigger difference on these lower end systems. And this is with the field of view turned all the way up too. Certainly, I mean, I would expect most people running, because this is going to be a $500 or $600 machine when I go to sell it. I would expect most people running a system in this price range to not be gaming on a proper modern gaming monitor. Okay, like I would expect most people buying this game. And it's not elitist. I don't want to sound elitist, but I wouldn't expect somebody buying a system in this price range on the pre-owned market to be gaming on, you know, say a 2K 144, 165 hertz, you know, monitor. I would really expect somebody buying a system in this price range to be gaming on either just some random old 24-inch 1080p 60 hertz, or maybe on the higher end something like a first generation 120, 144 hertz 27-inch, yeah, something like that. But this, I mean, clearly there's some room for... Look, this stupid pig is trying to kill me. Clearly there's some room for some advancement here. So this is pretty impressive. I mean, this is maxed out. I mean, looking at the frame rate, obviously, you know, I know a lot of people like 60, but on again, games like this, anything realistically in most cases just over 30, and you're usually going to be smooth. But let's get to the game and play around, have some fun, and see how it runs.
Donnie, watch out! They've called back their patrols.
Yeah? You mean this wasn't everybody? From here! Eyes up, Danny.
Donnie, watch out! They've called back their patrols.
Yeah? You mean this wasn't everybody?
Well, I'm not super thrilled with the game overall, but the AI is certainly aggressive. That's for sure. Let's actually call this one a day. This should give you a pretty good idea of what kind of performance you can expect out of Far Cry 5, or I'm sorry, Far Cry 6 on the i7-6700 with the GTX 1070. Lots of potential left on the table for increasing frame rate if you so choose. If you're running on a 1080p monitor, you're certainly going to see a gain. I'm going to make the assumption that you're going to push it over 60 FPS with these settings on a 60 hertz. I'm sorry, a 1080p monitor. And then there's always the option to turn down the detail settings if you want as well. So there's lots of room to play around with it here. But this is like the most you could expect, I would say. But I hope you guys find this interesting and informative, and thanks for watching the video.